Yeah. We in here. We in here. Didn't do a stream last night. I'm sure y'all know that. Just didn't fucking feel like it. And plus, donations been low. You know. Yeah, I got a few things to talk about y'all with, or two, but okay, I'm not making sense. Let's get started. Let's get started. Everybody hit the like button. To get started, hit the like.
All right, I'm gonna pay some of it, but paying all of it is breaking.
She's set in her ways.
Okay.
She doesn't want to change. She doesn't want to let a man lead.
Yes.
They don't want a woman their age because they know darn well a woman their age is not going to tolerate nor endure their nonsense.
Oh, yeah, right. God.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking to meet $15 to stay on 2 hours. It's kind of late, but yeah. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat, or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Donations have been atrocious past 2 weeks. Not even just Cash App and PayPal, but even super chats and super stickers. So yeah, let's get the donations up. If y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, $5 makes you the live stream sponsor, king or queen of the stream. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Let me see what we looking like on Rumble. We're about to get started. Few things I want to talk about. I mean, maybe not a few things. How many people we got in here? What up, Lauren? My buddy's Lauren's in here, so fuck it. Let's just get started. So I'm definitely gonna start a new channel. I'm thinking. Well, I'm thinking that I made up my mind about starting a new channel. This one is dead. I don't think there's anything I can do to revive it. So I want to start a new channel, and I'm not even gonna use this backup channel. I want to start fresh, new email, new everything, fresh. Um, some changes that I want to make are I want to let the videos play more, less interruptions, less memes. Yeah, I want to let videos either play all the way through if it's like a TikTok, or if it's like I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much Kendra G. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing any Kendra G. I'm still probably gonna be coming live on this channel. Yeah, I don't really want to go live on the new channel I'm going to start until we build it up, because I feel like doing long form. I just don't think it helps the channel doing long form live streams, building up a channel. So we still gonna be over here. I don't know. I may post the videos I make for over here. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. But we definitely gonna still be going live here. Um. So yeah, the changes are I'm gonna pause less memes, and I'm noticing that people who post a lot seem to be the ones that are growing. Like I'm not really seeing any red pill channels grow by just posting, 2 to 3 times a week. Like a lot of the red pill channels that I'm seeing growing are posting like literally every day. MABW posts like 4 times a day. And they be like 15, 20 minutes. So I don't know. I'm imagining I can't imagine. I don't know what MABW got going on in his personal life. But if he dropping 3 or 4 videos a day, I don't know how he makes. I don't know how. I mean, but he also might just be recording it live and then just posting it. Like he's not. I don't know if he's. I don't know how much editing he's doing. I don't think he does much editing. I think he just record the video and then upload it. So if that's the case, you really only need 3 hours a day. I mean, if you make like 3 to 4 15, 20 minute videos, then what's that? Three. Let's just say 4 15-minute videos. That's an hour. Another hour to do the thumbnails and upload. Let's just say 3 hours max. So he could pretty much do 3 hours max, and I guess hey, maybe that's what I should do. Well, see, I'm trying to think how could I do that. He pressed record. Well, then again, I'm not. It wouldn't be like that for my content because I like to add some memes and all that. So I'm gonna figure out a way to do it, but I think I'm gonna make the videos shorter. They're gonna be like just so I can make more videos with managing my time and everything. So I'm probably going to maybe make 4 minute to 6 minute videos and try to drop a video either every day or 6 days a week. Doing like five. I'm gonna try to do 5 minute videos. Yeah, I think so, Lauren. Yeah, I think he just record and post. So trying to think, could I do something like that? I could. I could. Um, the editing process is really what takes all the time with me. Editing, and then you gotta what do you call it? Export it. That take like 20 minutes sometimes. Okay, so I don't know. I was thinking maybe 5 or 6 minute videos. Um, drop a video every day. I'm gonna try to experiment with some different type of thumbnails. I'm gonna try to see what other people are doing as far as tags or what they're doing with that. Okay, Scotty Boom says you download your own live or recording in its whole and then re-upload it and use the editor function to just keep the parts you want. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out the editing function yet. Um, that doesn't take long at all as long as you keep track of your own timestamps. Oh yeah, I gotta look into that. But either way, um, we start a new channel, y'all. So I need your help coming up with a really catchy name. A really catchy name. I'm thinking about calling it just Dayton Gone Wrong. I don't know if modern turns people off because I don't know if the word modern turns people off. Some people off. Modern Dayton Gone Wrong. Okay, Scotty Boom. Y'all have to look into it, Scotty Boom. Um, But yeah, y'all could throw out some name titles. I'm also thinking about maybe not cursing on the new one. Well, I know I'm not gonna have any cursing for the first 6 months while I see, like, maybe the first 6 months to a year. I'm not gonna have any cursing, so I could just see how it goes. I don't want anything to possibly hinder me or put me on the shadow ban list. So I'm gonna it's gonna be a little censored. It's gonna be less memes, less of me talking, less of me pausing, shorter videos. We'll see how I go. But here's the other thing I need to consider. So if y'all can throw some throw some names out there that might be catchy or eye catching. But also, here's another thing that I know must be considered. Um, what audience to gear my content towards? There's black red pill content, and then there's like white red pill content. I feel like there is a lot of white. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say white supremacists. Uh, how can I word this? I think there's a large percentage of the red pill manosphere community that is very race loyal, so to speak. There's a whole audience probably who doesn't want to watch any black content creators in the manosphere. White men in the manosphere who probably aren't interested in listening to any black content creators, even though some of the biggest legends in the space are black. Um, what's the biggest? Kevin Samuels. I would say he's the most. Yeah. I would say Kevin Samuels went more mainstream than any other red pill manosphere content creator. Him and Andrew Tate. Um, so that's another thing. Do I want to mix it up with white girls on the cover to market to white men? Because that's essentially what it's doing. And one thing I noticed is when I start doing Kendra G, I definitely got a whole different type of audience after my Kendra G videos were kind of blowing up. And then as an experiment, or not even as an experiment, well, some of them was as an experiment, I posted a couple white girl themed videos, and those did terribly after I blew up doing Kendra G videos. Like the videos I made with white girls on the cover, basically covering the snow bunnies. Those video after the Kendra G videos blew up, those white girl videos like bombed. So it kind of taught me that, like, for the most part, I guess the black men for the most part, which makes sense in the manosphere, they don't really want to click on the videos of the white girls. So a part of me feel like, yeah, I have to kind of pick a side a little bit. You know, white girls are probably going to be more marketable to a larger audience. So maybe I'll start with the white girls. And just sprinkle in some black content here and there. See, here's the thing, like MTR, for example, do a little mix of black and white themed content, but he's at the point where his audience is big enough, he could pretty much do what the fuck he wants. I mean, not anything he wants, but you know what I'm saying. He has an audience who's just gonna click on MTR videos regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's rough, man. It's rough out here being a YouTuber, y'all. I'm going on my 10th year. Well, this is my ninth year. 2026 would be my ninth year. So I'm working on 10 years doing content, 3 channels in, and I've never grown past. This is the biggest channel I've had. And I've been doing this channel for like 3 years, and it's been essentially completely stagnant. Only 10,000 subscribers in 3 years, and over 1,000 videos made. That's yeah. So let me pull up something real quick, and I'm probably losing an audience just rambling, but we're gonna get into our typical bullshit. But I learned that a good view to subscriber ratio is like basically 1 to 10. One is on the low end. So I'll say a good subscriber rate for each view you get is 3 subscribers for every 100 views. And this channel that we're on now is not even getting 1 subscriber per 100 views. So a good range is 3 to 10. I'm not even getting one. Like throughout the history of this channel over the 3 years, I haven't even been getting I haven't even been getting one subscriber per 100 views on average. So I think like one of my best videos ever. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Nomadic. Showing your face gives more views. I agree. Sometimes it can be frustrating though that there's a lot of channels who don't show their face who are doing really good too. So anyway, I guess that kind of gets to the point of what I was about to say. There's definitely a problem with the content. I mean, I think I'm shadow banned too. But even before I was so-called shadow banned, my subscriber rate was horrible. So it must be the content. So that's why with the new channel, I'm not gonna pause as much, not gonna be as many memes, I'm not gonna curse. So we'll see what happens. The videos are gonna be shorter. I don't know if that's gonna help me because I think most of the videos, because I'm in competition with other. I think the algorithm works like I'm in competition with other Manosphere channels. So I think most other Manosphere channels do content between, I would say, 12 and 15-minute long videos. Um, so I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do making 5 and 6 minute videos, but we'll see. We will see. But there's definitely something about my content that people aren't gravitating to. I mean, I got a little somewhat of a cult following, but there was something about my content that people haven't been gravitating to, so I'm gonna change it. Um, so we definitely making some big changes with the new channel. Scotty Boom says older boomer dudes love to mop content like Raymond. Can you I'm not sure what that means, Scotty. Can you break that down in a different way? I know who Raymond is, but what do you mean by older dudes love to mop content like Raymond? Um, what was I about to say? I don't know. We'll just see, people. But this is what I was gonna say. I'm definitely going to realize earlier that what I'm doing isn't working. I'm not gonna do a channel for 4 years and then realize, oh, I'm shadow banned and I must have been doing something wrong. I'm definitely gonna be watching the analytics closely, and my goal is to get like, yeah. Let me put it like this: if I'm not getting at least 2 subscribers, I'll just say two, since my average. Well, I'll just say two since I haven't even been getting one subscriber per 100 views on this channel. I haven't even been getting that for 3 years. So with this new channel, if I'm not at least getting on average 2 subscribers per 100 views, then I know I'm doing something majorly wrong. So hopefully I can troubleshoot quicker when I see that I'm not at least getting 2 subscribers per 100 views. Um, but yeah, I pretty much got my mind made up that I'm gonna make a new channel. But anyway, I want to talk about the show Ready to Love. It's a black dating show on the Oprah network. I watched the first episode today, and I want to talk about it. I took some notes. Let me pull up a picture of the cast, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I meant Mope. They love to get together and just have cry parties. It's kind of perverse, actually. Kind of like Coach Greg Adams. It's all geared towards older dudes coping. Oh, you think Coach Greg? You think? Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Okay. So Scotty is saying, "Oh, Scotty, you're the cope guy." I remember we talked before. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. So you're saying Coach Greg Adams? It's all geared. Well, no. Well, first let me talk about Raymond. Let me talk about Raymond. I was watching Raymond last night. I mean, I like Raymond. I don't have a problem with Raymond. I watch his content sometime, but yeah, it gets real mopey. Yeah, it gets real. Woe is me. I don't think the tone of my content is woe is me. Um, I don't think. Well, I don't think it's mopey, but I think Scotty would call my content copy. It's coping. Um, when I give self improvement advice, I'm always gonna do that. I'm never gonna be black pill. I'm never gonna say it's nothing you could do if you're not an 8, dude. I'm never gonna be that guy. I believe that if you really want something in life, I think if you really want something in life, you should I don't wanna say do anything to get it, but obviously not anything immoral. But, like, for example, if a man out there is like, man, RB, I know these bitches ain't shit, but I really want a family, man." Well, you know what? Listen to my content so you can stay sharp on your red pill knowledge, and you can vet, but go out there and try to get it then, bro. Go out there and I would give him advice to whatever, work out, learn how to dress better, get your teeth fixed, get some contact lenses, and go out there and try to get what you want, bro. Go out there and try to make it happen. You ain't doing nothing else. You only get one life to live. So even if I think like it ain't worth it, I mean I can tell him it ain't worth it, but if that's really what you want, bro, do what you gotta do to go get it. And then if it don't work out, my main advice would be, okay, go out there and try to get it. Do everything in your power within morals to go get it, but don't put your heart and soul into it to where if it don't work out, you're gonna, swallow the Mossberg. I would definitely say that. Scotty says, "I hear you, man, but the younger guys are not getting anywhere with the self improvement, and they don't seem to want to hear that. I mean, just look at the analytics, right? It's hard all over on YouTube, or I'm assuming you meant heard all over on YouTube. Well, here's the thing: the young guys are saying they don't want to hear the self improvement crap. Well, we'll swallow the Mossberg then, sir. Like I know that's not, I don't know what else to tell a man. Like it's hard. Like I empathize and sympathize, but when I stop empathizing and sympathizing, when a motherfucker just like it's hopeless, man. I'm just gonna sit here and cry every day. Like, nah, man, I can't respect that. Either shut the fuck up about it or do something about it. I've always been that type of person. If I don't like a job, I mean, I complain a little. I'm not gonna say I never complain. We all complain. But when it's just become like an obsessive complaint, like that's just some faggot shit. Some bitch ass faggot shit. I can't condone it. Like man the fuck up or go find or just get over it. Either man up and try to do what it take to try to get what you want, or man up and just get over it and focus on something else. But just constantly crying and talk about how bad it is and how it's hopeless. Fuck that, man. I just don't see the point. Just swallow the Mossberg at that point. If it's so bad and you just want it to be over with. I mean, I think of Bill Burr, not Bill Burr. I think Louis C.K. got a joke like, "Well, you don't gotta keep going. You always got the option to just delete yourself. You do. Either get over it, strive to get what you want for a lifetime and fail, but at least you tried. Um, or swallow the Mossberg. Those are the three options." He says, "Honestly, I don't know what is working on here. You can see which creators are doing well, but I don't think they make good content." That's true. Look, I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but a lot of the dudes that I see that are blown up, I'm like, this shit sucks. Like, I'm not hating, but it's just like, it's not even that it sucks because I watch some of the content, but I'm like, this really isn't this cool. I mean, I'll watch it from time to time, but this isn't anything where I'm like, oh, I get why he blew up. Like, let's just get candid here. Well, let me read Scotty Boom. He says, "Oh, I hear you, but guys want to see results. When it doesn't work, they give up. That's why dudes don't mess with RP anymore." Well, see, here's the thing. Yeah, everybody wants fast results in life these days, in everything. We live in a microwave society or whatever, right? But that's it. Just don't work that way. He tell you something right now, not now. Let me tell you something right now. It don't work that way. Oh, God.
Let me tell you something right now. It don't work that way.
I mean, yeah. Well, look, if you try to start working out, niggas work out for 6 months, get a little cut, and I still don't got a bitch, so fuck this. Well, just give up then, bro. Then maybe you should just swallow the Mossberg. See, yeah, I was thinking about that, Lauren. I was looking into that. There's not really a lot of services to help grow a channel, but I'll look into it some more. But and here's and I said this last time we talked, Scotty, about this. The self improvement shouldn't be strictly to get a bitch. It'll help you get a bitch, but the point is you supposed to do all this stuff, and as you're doing it, you're like, oh, I'm starting to feel good about myself. Oh, I actually like working out. Oh, I actually like learning how to cook new dishes. Oh, I'm into fashion now. I looked into how to get more fashionable. I'm actually into this now. And and so then it's a win-win if you look at it like that. If you start working out, working on your clothes, working on your knowledge, reading books, getting hobbies, i- the goal is to, can I put it? The goal is self improvement for the sake of self improvement. The bitch is just a side benefit. And see, that's the hardest thing to get through these dudes' heads. And I get it. Everybody want companionship. We all want and need I would even say need. We all want and need companionship. But it's like, look, but you still have to move on with life, or like I said, the Mossberg. Because even if you're a two, and even if God came down and said you're never gonna get a bitch no matter what you do, you got two options. You could either get over it and find something else to focus on in life, or you could swallow the Mossberg. If God came down and said, "Look, you ugly, and you ain't never gonna get a bitch, no matter what you do," literally, you got two options. You could say, "Well, I guess that's life. Let me focus on something else to, put my time, effort, and energy and love into, or I can kill myself." Those are two options. Or I guess you got a third option: sit around and bitch and complain and be black pilled and cry and be this depressed little faggot walking around lingering. Just linger, looking for any spare attention. But many people say, "Well, shit, you better off just ending it then if you're gonna do that." So, of course, our favorite haterism says red pill always goes back to you can't get the bitch you want. That's not true. Ism it's a whole philosophy behind this. Like Myron get bitches he want. Fucking Kevin Samuels got bitches he want. Most of, like I said, most of the big content creators got bitches. It's not really hard to get bitches. If you got money and notoriety and status, you can get bitches. It's not, bitches aren't special. They're not anything to like respect far as, how can I put this? I mean, look, it's cool if the guys don't stick around. I mean, I guess I wish them the best. Like, okay, Scotty says this is shaming language. This is shaming language. It's not shaming language. It's me telling you your options. It's no different than when women shame us. So why would men stick around to hear this? But they don't got to. Well, first off, they don't have to stick around. I mean, nobody has to listen to my content. First and foremost. Um. Okay. What is? I haven't watched Taylor the Fiend in a while. What do you consider what Taylor the Fiend does? He says, "Look at what Taylor the Fiend does." What is he? Oh, are you saying like far as my channel growing? Oh, you're saying it's more like red pill and black pill balancing? I haven't watched him in some months, but I'll have to check out his new stuff to see what. So you consider Taylor the Fiend mixing black pill with red pill? I just don't agree with black pill. It's a pointless, like nihilism. I don't understand the point of nihilism. Like, oh, life sucks and it's never gonna get better. Like, what the fuck is the point of that? I just don't understand. I'm not trying to shame people when I say swallow the Mossberg, but it's like, okay, if life sucks and it ain't getting no better, just end it. I mean, what do you want me to tell you to do? Like, and maybe what I'm saying sounds black pill, but I'm saying like, yes, life sucks. So what are you gonna do about it? Either try to do what you can to improve the parts you can improve and keep it moving. There is no other. What else? Anyway, Scotty says I did a vid he covered yesterday. I did a video he covered yesterday about how a woman left a guy with lots of money, proving again money won't buy a woman's attraction. I agree. Out of her own mouth because she thinks she's a 10. Like, that's another thing. I was just thinking about this before I went live. And I still got to talk about regular love, but we're getting a little sidetracked. Um, but before I touch on what you just said, Scotty, I want to touch on what Ism is saying about like getting a woman or whatever. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Anyway, look, I was thinking about this earlier. Relationships are more practical than anything else. Let me read what Lauren just said. If Donovan Sharp can be successful, you can too. Granted, he's not as successful now, but he was a complete D bag and made it big. So I have faith that you can make it big too. Thanks, Lauren. I don't know if that was a compliment or okay. Anyway, thanks, Lauren. But relationships are pretty practical. So a lot of these black pill guys, they want women to find them attractive, but it's like, bro, um, it's like if you ugly, nigga, you ugly. I don't know uh, what you got to get practical and realistic about certain shit. Like a big part of life is learning how to cope and move past the things that you can't change. What's the Bible verse? I mean, not that I'm hyper religious, but like what? Give me the grace to what is it? Give me the grace. I know one of y'all know this verse. So help me out in the comment section. Give me the grace to change or give me the patience to change the things I can change and the grace to accept the things I can't. One of y'all help me out. Thanks, Divine Photos. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, let's get the donations up. We've been doing terrible for the past 2 weeks on donation. Anything you can give helps. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat, or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. So what the fuck was I saying? You got to work with what you got in this life. You just got to work with what the fuck you was given. And sitting around bitching ain't gonna improve your life. That's what pisses me off about the black pill shit and the incel shit. You sitting around bitching and saying this bad thing is the way it is, that bad thing. Okay, cool. Message received. Right, bitches ain't shit. Bitches don't like you if you don't ain't thick X, Y, and Z. Okay, cool. Established. Now what? Shout out to Lauren. She donated $5. She's the queen of the stream. Everybody shout out Lauren. Let me play this for Lauren. I can't keep up with the chat. I don't know how niggas keep up with the chat when they channels is actually big. The best time to be a YouTuber was 2020. I agree. But I'm pissed because I mean I ain't pissed. What's the best way I could word it? I don't want to say jealous. But I don't know if it's jealousy or frustration. Like sometimes I see certain channels, I'm like, man, really? This channel got 50,000 subscribers? And then these fucking AI channels, they got 50,000 subscribers. Whatever. Let me play this for Lauren. It's cool, man. I'm gonna figure this shit out one way or another. I ain't giving up. I'm gonna make content forever. Even if I do stop trying to blow up, I mean, I'm always gonna make content for y'all.
can fuck with me if you wanted to. I have my motherfuckers can't tell me nothing.
Wanna compete in sixth grade? I been that bitch. You gotta go, boys, who ain't gonna sell a shit.
You know niggas love bitches with money. You know niggas love bitches with money. You know niggas love bitches with money.
You ain't no fuck with no boss, bitch. I turned you out. When a real one holds you down, baby, fuck with drink.
Don't set, got my own gas.
Jealousy, let that go. Results could be tragic. I push the sheet, not the backseat girl. I push the sheet, not the backseat girl.
Hardo RP lane is dead. You can sell the blue pill to normies or black pill to people who watch a lot of stuff. I don't see RP getting the eyes anymore because it didn't work. Well, RP wasn't. How can I explain this? Red pill isn't a solution. Because I mean, so you're saying red pill didn't work as if it was a medicine. Well, it is a medicine, but it wasn't. Red pill wasn't. Well, I see what you're saying. The whole self improvement portion or sector of red pill, you're saying that didn't work. I get what you're saying. So basically, you're saying the self improvement manosphere didn't work, is what you're saying. I get that. Yeah. I don't know. I would say you should want to self improve anyway. So for to me, what self improvement is for, it does work. You might not get a bitch. So like I said, but then that goes back to what I just said. If you're doing self improvement just to get a bitch, you're gonna get discouraged if you don't get a bitch within a year or two. That's why I say you should do self improvement for yourself because I feel like self improvement is all upside. There's no I don't know what the downside is to me becoming a better man every day. Like think about that, Scotty. What is the downside to me becoming a better man every day? Now that's what I want these black pill incel dudes to explain to me. Or even if you can come up with a bad side, doesn't the pros of becoming a better person every day outweigh the cons of becoming a better person every day? Come on, let me look up something real quick. And then we'll get into our typical bullshit. But yeah, I'm starting a new channel, y'all. So I need some help with some names and any suggestions to help it grow. Um, I don't even know if I want to tell. No, you're right, Divine Photos. I mean, young people aren't even watching relationship content. I agree. I agree. So I'm talking to a bunch of old. Now, see, that's even worse. If you're an old, just nigga talking about ain't no hope, like, bruh, just I don't know. But anyway, I don't even know if I want to tell y'all to subscribe to the new channel. I mean, y'all can. I think I'm only gonna tell my live. I think I'm only gonna tell my diehard live stream watchers to go subscribe to the new channel. I just want to start fresh. I don't even want to start with like 300 subscribers or nothing. I want to start completely fresh with the new channel and just see what happens. Scotty says the point is guys are in despair. The dying alone part is becoming too much to overlook. It's not just my black pillars, it's most men. So you said it's becoming too much to overlook. Um, okay, it's becoming too much to overlook. So we're gonna do what? Like it's becoming too hard to overlook. So we're going to just stop watching YouTube content and just what give up on life. I just don't understand what okay, where they're going next with this. Since the red pill didn't work, I'm just gonna go mope in my mom's basement. Maybe I'll send this text. Agree, Divine Photos. The people that be in the relationship content are ages 30 to 65. I agree. When I see dudes in their 60s on relationship channels, I'm like, sit your old ass down. I mean, I think they just watch it for entertainment. I don't know if they're watching it to have their life improve. Moposphere. Yeah, I ain't down with the moposphere at all. Mopey ass shit. Nah, that shit make me sad to see men moping on camera. Raymond be crashing out. We might have to just review a Raymond just 'cause we keep bringing him up. But let me talk about Ready to Love first. We got $5. I only need $10 more to stay on 2 hours. $10 more to stay on 2 hours. I appreciate it, Lauren. Shout out to the 5 Rumble watching. Um, Let me read my notes on Ready to Love. Put up my notes. I try to be more, yeah, try to be entertaining and comedic with the truth that I'm giving on this channel. Okay, Ready to Love. Okay. So, of course, it was a bunch of 35-plus-year-old women. Oh, you know what would be dope? I don't wanna do that, though, but I was gonna say we could go over to Rumble and just review the actual episode. That would be dope. I don't know, we might need to do that, y'all. What y'all think? I mean, yeah, I agree with that ism. I agree with that ism 100%. Yeah, YouTube is entertainment. Stop making these sucker duckers your king. Believe in yourself. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think nobody that watch my content see me as their king. Um, yeah, I seen a Fresh and Fit episode the other day, and they're just unnecessarily disrespectful to the women sometime, and I don't respect that, even though that might be weird coming from me. Um, Trying to think, I ain't gonna be able to find the episode, but it was this 18-year-old girl on there, and she was saying dumb shit, of course, and they kept calling her retarded and saying she on drugs, and then she like got up and left, and then Fit was saying some shit about, "Oh, I'm glad that dumb bitch left." She was saying retarded shit. And they were like, that's faggot shit. Like, you don't got like that's just doing the most. That's just like that's extra shit. You doing extra shit now. See, and I wanna. As Lauren just pointed out, I mean, I agree. Myron and Fresh are clowns. You know, I respect their work ethic. I respect that they are still getting the information out there. And I can find some other things I'm sure I respect about them. But my overall opinion on Myron and Fresh is them niggas is fucking clowns. For sure. Myron and Fresh are definitely clowns. No doubt about it. It's not hate. It's just, yeah, them niggas be on some clown shit. But I don't know if I saw what happened on Arlett's Pop the Balloon. But anyway, what was I about to say? Yeah, so he was like, she was getting her feelings hurt and she left, which is okay, that's fine. She shouldn't have came on there. She said some dumb shit. But then she left and then, oh, I'm glad that stupid bitch left. She was retarded anyway. Now see, that's just disrespectful. Like I'm not a disrespect. I don't believe I'm not for disrespectful people. I don't know if I come across disrespectful or y'all can tell the difference between me just kind of joking on the internet. But like in real life, I don't believe in being disrespectful. I don't. It's hard for me to even when somebody being disrespectful to me, it's hard to like fully stoop down to their level. Um, but that was just unnecessary. And it wasn't manly at all. Like sometimes they come across like bullies. I mean maybe I'm a hypocrite. I don't know if y'all think I'm an online bully. Um, but even if I am, I think there's a big difference between cyberbullying and bullying somebody in real life to their face. So I'll still claim moral high ground on that. What was I about to say? Oh, Ready to Love. Let me try to pull up. Is this a pop the balloon? I hope I don't get. Well, I guess I don't care at this point. Should I? Should I care if I get dinged or a copyright strike?
But don't take it like that. This is gonna sound bad, but don't take it like that. What is y'all annual income a year? I'm just being honest. That's it.
Okay. Girl.
What happened to the grace? This is gonna.
What happened to the grace? Um. Oh my god. I mean, it goes without saying. Yeah, these black women are fucking hookers, man. It's just that simple. I mean, I'm not shocked. Arlette seems shocked. I mean, even the men seem shocked. I'm not shocked that she asked that. That's really what they want to ask. That's essentially oh, what do you do? That's the first thing they always. Oh, what do you do? Hey, how you doing? My name's RB. What do you do for a living? That's the first question they ask. So I mean, yeah, of course it's in bad taste, but I mean that fucking weave is in bad taste. The outfit, I mean, everything. Their existence is in bad taste. But see, I don't think shows like Pop the Balloon should necessarily blackpill you because look at the bitches they like. Look at the people they bring on. The people who even come on these shows are ridiculous from the jump for even coming on the show. So I think a lot of people look at the internet, and this goes for like people, the internet breeding racism and shit too. I don't really take the internet serious. Like, don't get me wrong, the people on these shows are a representation of a certain part of the population. But if you out there touching grass, just a lot of people wouldn't even come on no bullshit like this. So I don't look at Pop the Balloon and base my idea of women based off what I seen on the Pop the Balloon show. I'll just put it like that. Um, but yeah, I wonder can I go over Ready to Love without hmm hmm trying to think, y'all. What if I speed it up? What was I about to go over today anyway? Because I feel like I've been on an hour and haven't even gone over shit yet. Pop the Balloon where they reject most men. Well, yeah, that's true. Most women aren't interested in most men. I'll give you that. But pop the balloon is a little extreme.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lex P.
And it's your girl Dre.
This fucking retard. Look, on the left with the with the mustard dress on. Like, even that intro. I I would never talk to this woman. I don't need to hear anything else. Like, just off the nails, the way she talking, I would just walk the other way. Let's see it again. These fucking hookers. These fucking ratchet hookers, man. Low IQ ratchet hookers. I don't hate them, but I don't want anything to do with them. I don't wish any ill on them. I just don't want anything to do with them. What's his name? Heck Speaks. I'm gonna get off here in a minute, y'all. We almost at an hour. I'm just gonna get off here in a minute unless we get $10 more in donations, and then I'll stay on another 2 hours, and maybe we'll do Ready to Love. Oh shit! How did I go blank? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, we back.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of the issues that I deal with when it comes to dating is really self-inflicted. And I'm gonna explain why. I feel like, for one, my expectations are too high, right? I'm expected for women to treat me like a regular human being, like I have emotions and I'm capable of disagreeing or saying yes. When I talk to a shorty, I'm like, one of the main things that I look for in a shorty is how they handle conflict or when people tell them no. That is like,
It's huge. He right about that for sure. For sure, he definitely right about that. How she deal with conflict and how she deal with people telling her no. Hey, should I buy the Kendra G Card app, y'all? I don't think he's a bad looking guy per se. Oh well, Lauren want me to stay on 2 hours, y'all. So we staying on 2 hours. Um, I don't even think he a bad looking dude. His YouTube channel got over 100,000 views. Yeah, he ain't gonna like if he blow up. If he get to 1 million, he ain't gonna have a problem getting a bitch. Oh shit! And we got a cash app. All right, shout out to let me. Divine Photos just sent 5.
Got your ass.
Okay, so Divine Photos just sent 5. So this for you and this for Divine Photos and Lauren. Appreciate you, Lauren. You definitely the queen of the stream. And this for both of y'all.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
You a gangster. I'm winning any motherfucker where I can't lose.
I'm gonna say this too about this brother right here, Heck Speaks. I mean, is he ready to start a family? He don't even need a girlfriend right now. And here's the thing: it's not even that he's bad looking or not ripped or whatever. Like, what is he? 22. 22-year-old women ain't looking to fucking build no life with somebody right now. And here's another thing that I'm sure he's not, because I think I seen the episode where he was talking about, oh, the only chicks I'm getting swiped on is chubby chicks. So he want a baddie. So he's not even mentally, honestly. No, I think I know what you're talking about, Devon. We can. But look, w- he's not even mentally prepared to manage a bitch. He's not ready for a bitch. Yeah, yeah. He 26. He not even ready for a bitch. He don't even need to be worrying about a bitch. Is that his house that he's in? Is that his mama house? He need to just keep focusing on himself. And if he wants some pussy, just go get a prostitute. Men shouldn't even get in serious relationships with women until after 35. That's my new shit. So I don't want him to find anybody. Let's just put it like that. He too young to find anybody right now. He need to just, if he wants some pussy, go buy a bitch and just keep focusing on building his channel and building himself up. That's it. He don't need a bitch right now. That's what I know as an older gentleman. I know he don't realize that now. He just nothing. He don't want nothing more but a little bad bitch by his side. That's his girl. But niggas need to let go of the bad bitch trope. Bad bitches are the worst people on the planet. He just need to keep, yeah, he need to keep building up his real estate portfolio, making his videos and yeah, doing what he do. Yeah, yeah, fuck a bitch right now. Just if you want some pussy, pay for a bitch, pay for some head, and keep building yourself up, young bro. You don't need no woman right now. She ain't gonna do nothing but complicate your life. This is God blessing him, Scotty. This is God blessing him. He not mentally prepared to manage a bitch. I already know that. I wasn't mentally prepared to manage a bitch at 26. And if he haven't, yeah, nah, nope, he ain't ready.
One of the things that I pay attention to, because not everything is gonna be yes, 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 yes. I'm not a yes man. That used to be how I was, but sorry, I've learned that being a yes man gets you used. That is just a byproduct of experience and learning from my trials and tribulations. I was a simp. I'm not afraid to admit that. If you look at any of my stories, how I paid for people's rent and shit like that in my old videos in Las Vegas and shit, and got played, you would understand why I moved the way that I do now. Now,
It's crazy. Now that's crazy. I was never that. I mean, I had some blue pill days, but nah, bitch. I ain't paying your rent. Even in my blue pill days, I ain't paying. But I ain't knocking them. I get it. Young, dumb, full of cum, blue pill. I get it. I ain't knocking them. I'm just saying though. I gotta throw that out there. I was blue pill. I wasn't that fucking blue pill. I mean, I ain't had the money to pay a bitch rent in Vegas anyway. So shout out to bro. He doing better than I was doing at 26. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what I have paid. Even if I had the money, would I have paid? No, because bitches asked me for money I did have, and I ain't even get it. I ain't give it to them. Bitches asked me for 20. I'm like, I ain't give you 20, bitch. Better suck my dick. I might give you 20 then. um, Divine Photos is telling me to check out another channel. Let's try to go over this Ready to Love, man. It's 50 minutes. It would take me all day. I was gonna go to the store, so let me tell somebody I'm not going to the store now.
Welcome to Chase Love Unscripted.
Houston Silhouette Edition.
It's like Pop the Balloon? Not quite. Okay, this might be cool.
I'm your host, BB.
I'm your host, Big Q.
Not Lil Q, right?
Not the little one.
And on this show, we bring a bunch of ladies.
And gentlemen.
They're trying to find love, trying to find someone special. But they're gonna find it how?
Sight unseen.
That's how we doing it on this show. It's about
this might be dope.
Down in Houston. Welcome back to Chase Love Unscripted.
Yeah, they doing something original. It's gonna be a lot of YouTube dating shows. Pop the Balloon blew up. This might blow up because it's a little different. I mean, it ain't different. It's been done before in the dating space of media, but it's probably a blow up. Um, It's cool. We'll go over this. I want to go over. Well, we might go over it tonight. I wonder how much of this Ready to Love I could go over. Let's do it, man. We're gonna go over. We're gonna try to go over Ready to Love on YouTube. We'll see how it work out. If not, we'll go over the Rumble. But yeah, get the donations up because I might be on another hour or more to try to go over all of this Ready to Love. So I'm gonna keep playing, bro. Did I subscribe? Yeah, I subscribed. Did I? Notifications on. So that's cool. That's a cool little new show we could go over since we ain't doing Kendra no more like that. We'll still do Kendra on Rumble, but I ain't playing with that bitch far as like lawsuits, and I ain't about to do all that for that goofy bitch. Shout out to MABW. I hope he win all that shit. All right, I'll be right back.
If I continue moving like a bot, even though I didn't learn, I learned that people will use you and make it seem like it's one way, then it's my dumb ass fault that I keep getting hit with the switcheroo. Right? So my expectation to want to be treated like a human being is something that just cannot be met from what I'm seeing amongst the shorties that I've been dealing with. I will talk to them, and for example, I'm not going to try to put a specific example, but like say I was paying for dates because I just met you and, you know, typical things that you do, right? And then the one time I'm chilling with a shorty and she's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, word, what you gonna eat? Mind you, I'm not hungry. I already ate, right? She's like, I'm gonna get this. And I'm like, okay, let me know how it tastes. She's like, you not gonna pay for it? Who the fuck is paying for that? You hungry. I'm not hungry. Why the fuck would I pay for your shit? That don't make no sense to me. It'd be different, right? It'd be different if I was hungry too, right? But even then, I shouldn't be obligated to have to take out my wallet because we both hungry, we both getting fed. Wouldn't it be wiser for us to split the shit in two? We both save money, but nah, I gotta take out my whole shit and pay for your stomach and my stomach. What the fuck? Codependency? Okay, so I tell shorty no, and all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. Mind you, every other fucking time, I done told shorty, hey, I'll pay for this, I'll pay for that, I'll pay for this. And the one time out of the 20 times I paid for shit and I say no to a slither of food, I'm the bad guy. I'm a brokey. What the fuck? So I'm like, this expectation that, oh, you showed me this and now you ain't doing this. Now you not paying for shit. It's like, bro, it's a kind gesture. You expecting me to always have to pull out my wallet even when I'm not hungry and you only eating is crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. Word. So I'm like, yo, right? And I know I sound real passionate because it recently just happened. And I hate to make videos like this in real time because there's a slim chance shorties will watch this shit. I don't know if it has ever happened, but there's a slim chance people watch my shit that I be fucking with. But it's like, my nigga, I like y'all, and y'all be doing dumbassery. And I'm just like, I don't know who else to talk to about it. I talked to my homies about it, but fuck that. I'm gonna make some bread off this shit. Word. I'm sorry. You done made a fool out yourself. Tough, right? So I'm like, you mad at me because I don't want to pay for your stomach. When I came to it's 8 o'clock at the PM at night. You ain't eat all fucking day. You waited for me to come to the crib so you can use my wallet to feed your belly. You have a job. Use your money to pay for your stomach, my nigga. Like, what were you doing before then? So the fact that I don't want to pay for your food and I want to be treated like a regular human being and you throw a tantrum as a result to me saying no one time. And then I proceed to tell her, I told her before this was happening, I told her, yo, listen.
Do we got a tattoo on his face? I mean, I think he got his whole neck tatted. Can I see this man with his shirt off? Okay, that was intentionally gay to be funny. But no, I'm kind of curious, like, is his whole body tatted? Pause again, no homo. Okay, never mind. Let's just move on. Let's try to find Ready to Love. I don't know if they're gonna let me do this. Season 11, episode 1. Hope they let me do this.
I know y'all been wondering where I would pop up next. Well, wonder no more. Your boy Tommy is holding it down right here in the heart of the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit is known for its music, sports, and of course, its cars. It's a big city with a small town vibe, where everybody is connected.
Wait, what are you doing here? I'll move back.
Now, with a strong sense of history and pride, we're in front of Aretha Franklin House.
Okay.
Yeah. Detroit is putting a lot of love into revitalizing the city.
I love it here. Detroit is lit.
I'm here today to revitalize your spirit of love.
These hands are made for protection as well.
Okay.
When looking for love, you gotta step outside of comfort zones. To find that true ride-or-die connection.
We should, at this point, leave the experience, go get married.
I mean, when you connect, you connect.
Yes.
That's why these 20 singles are about to hop in the driver's seat and hit the on-ramp to the freeway of love.
We can talk about the other stuff. Yeah, I talk about all this stuff.
They'll have to navigate all the twists and turns, detours, and speed bumps along the way.
You and I don't know each other. Listen to my question. I don't want it. I'm not doing this.
Until we reach our destination and only our final couples remain.
I wasn't into sucking toes, but I seen yours.
They suckable.
Man, anyway.
So buckle up. It's time to find out which of these singles are truly ready to love.
No, it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. Oh, but now I'm ready.
Celebrity salad.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Feel old school. Of course, I was the first person.
If you think you can beat me, stop.
Okay. So, before we even get started, all these women are going to be between the ages of 35 and 45. And that's why it's just so rough for put together men over 35 trying to date. It's just rough. The fact that they would even come on a TV show is a red flag. Both parties, the men and the women, the fact that they would even come on a TV show, a dating show, huge issue in itself. So first things first, the outfit. It's just too much. But black women are just too much. So it's not shocking. Would I say the dress is too short? I would say so. And the boots are just too over the top. But let's continue.
Lord be offense. Let these men be taller than me. Of course.
Okay. This is an over 35-year-old woman. Oh, and then when you see the little slit up, yeah, that's too much. It's too slutty. So you can honestly, you can judge a woman by what she dresses like, especially over 35. If she still dresses like a slut over 35, she's a slut. It's giving Jezebel spirit. Good girls don't dress like whores. Don't ever let them gaslight you into thinking that. They just don't. And the first thing that came out of her mouth, we ain't never gonna get through this. This might be three live streams. As much as I'm gonna be able to probably pause this and talk. The first thing she said was, "Please God, let these men be taller than me." At over 35, that's your please God. Not please God, let these dudes have good character, morals, be faithful. No, please God, let these dudes be taller than me.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. Is this camera on me?
Yes.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
You just saying anything now, ho.
I was the first person, but why not be the first? If you ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby.
32 years old. If you ain't first, you last. Ricky Bobby. I ain't mad at that. Little jokey joke. You know, you watch okay, you like comedies. I ain't mad at that. But 42 years old, still leading with sexuality. Tattoo on the chest. I can see the tattoo on the chest, and we're gonna get to that later, maybe this stream. And 42 is just a no. A 42-year-old woman is, it's not about being ageist, but maybe it is. It's just about what women devolve into with time. Just menopause, and they don't get better with age. And it's not about the looks. It's not about the looks. I mean, we could talk about the looks, but she don't look terrible. I mean, face full of makeup and bangs and all that, but she probably don't look horrible. But it's just about, it's everything. It's everything they've been through in the past, all the baggage, the damage, being jaded. And it's about what they are today, and it's about the shitty thing that she's gonna keep growing to be. So I just let's just continue. A celebrity stylist, that's another thing. So you're gonna be all in niggas' faces, all at these events. That's not wife material. That's not wife material, all up in celebrities' faces every other day. But you also just gotta think like wife a 42-year-old woman for what? I'm a 40 plus man with my shit together. Wife a 40 plus year old woman for what? We not having kids. You likely got your own home by that point. I likely got my own home at this point. It just doesn't make sense on any level. Live out girlfriend or live out fling at best.
This is nice. I love it. It's really cute in here. It felt like betrayed. It felt old school. The ancestors was talking to me like, yeah, girl, get your man.
Oh, how you doing?
Hey.
Okay, let's just talk real quick. Okay, ancestors is telling me to get your man. You already had your man 10 times over by the time you're a halfway decent looking 42-year-old woman. What's gonna make whatever new man that walk into your life now, lucky number 28? It's like even just the shit they say that shouldn't be offensive or shouldn't make me pause. Like at a certain age, like see, even that statement, the ancestors like, girl, go in there and get your man. At 22, that line wouldn't have been offensive. But at 42, after you done already had 15 men, you don't got no man. You never will have a man. You're 4 men now. After 3 sexual partners, after 2. After 2 sexual partners, I'll give a bitch 2. I'll give a bitch 2 mistakes. 3 strikes you out. Because that third man should be your lifelong man. So, but yeah, after 2 sexual partners, or should I say after 3? Yeah, I'll say after 3. After the third one didn't work out, you're officially 4 men now. 2 type of women in this world. The type of women who's for a man, and the type of women who are 4 men. So when you're clearly 4 men, it's offensive to say, oh, the ancestors like, you better go in there and get your man. You don't have a man. You will forever have men. See, on the flip side, let's say him right now. We don't know his past. He looked well put together. This don't look like no bum ass nigga. So he's already way out of her fucking league. Now, some people would say, well, she ain't no bum ass bitch. On the date market, she is. Even if she's a successful celebrity stylist or whatever, she's a used up car. Now, see, It don't work like that for men because we get experience and wisdom from being used, not used, but we get wisdom, experience, and a higher salary after going through the fire. Does that make sense? Like, time aged us for the better. We're usually better men as time goes by. The more shit we go through, the more failed relationships. Men actually grow from failed relationships more often than not, in my opinion. Like, damn, okay, I can't do that again. Men learn from mistakes. That's how we're built. That's our whole existence as a man. Oh shit, I got knocked down. Fuck, I got in a fight. He hit me with the left hook. I gotta duck the left hook next time. Like, as we go through shit, we learn and improve as men naturally because the world ain't coming for us if we end up homeless. The world ain't coming for us if we end up knocked up and beat up every day. Like, you see what I'm saying? We have to keep improving from our mistakes. It's not like that for women because somebody's always coming to wipe a woman's ass and tell her she ain't do nothing wrong in the first place. I'm just trying to break down like a used woman and a used man are two different things. Women are looking to come in and use a man. And you can say a man is coming in to use a woman. It's just different. See, we're both trying to use each other. But let's just say the 40-plus-year-old examples. That woman's trying to use this 40-year-old successful man for a lifetime. That man's coming in and using that 42-year-old woman for the night, maybe a few months. That's the difference.
Oh, how you doing?
Hi.
Bella.
Dominique. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
I was pleasantly surprised when I walked in. Dominique is definitely my type.
So what do you do for a living?
Real estate developer. How about you?
I'm a celebrity stylist.
Really? Okay. The Bello family name is synonymous with excellence. I run multiple businesses. I'm successful. I can sit down with politicians, athletes, and foster strong relationships and make it happen. You look excellent.
Thank you. That was the
Well put together, well spoken. And he's smitten. He's smitten. And it's like men. We're a slave to our eyes. It's like
What? What?
see, and I have a problem with it. I'm not saying he shouldn't come and be outgoing and charismatic, and he's doing his thing for what the purpose of the show is and what the purpose of dating is. But I'm just saying his energy gives that he's genuinely just smitten to be in the presence of a beautiful woman. And some people may say, "Well, what's wrong with that, RB?" Well, because you putting too much weight in the fact that okay, nice legs or whatever, little cute bitch. You putting too much weight into that because if all these men care about is talking to and standing next to and fucking fine women, you could just kick it with high end prostitutes, bro. Go to events and take high end prostitutes out on dates. At least you know you're getting some pussy at the like. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me say this. It's good to come across charismatic, talkative, you laughing and joking. That's cool. I ain't mad at none of that. But you have to, as a man, in my opinion, have this undertone of, bitch, I don't really give a fuck about you like that. I mean, I know I'm smiling, I'm joking, I'm being charismatic, but I know what you are, and I ain't impressed. Even though I'm still engaging with you in a positive way. But it's an undertone of I'm not impressed with you, bitch. That you gotta have as a man, in my opinion. I'm not saying be rude about it, but like I said, it's an undertone. He seems genuinely smitten, and women don't like that undertone when it comes to picking a mate they're gonna respect.
Look stylish. Check me out, I'm the main dish.
Hi.
How you doing? What's your name?
Emily, what's yours?
Emily. Bello.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm a little flamboyant. I like to dress. I like
Oh boy. 44 years old with her boobs pushed up through her turtleneck, face full of makeup, head full of fake hair, hands full of claws. At 44, pushing a half a century. It's like, grow the fuck up. Still leading with boobs at 44. It's sickening, people. All the chains on your neck. I could just tell by looking at you, and look, you're a ridiculous human being. Just by looking at you.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
And look, she's a 44-year-old seamstress. I mean, is she making enough money to retire off of? They're not looking for love. They're looking for help. And even if she is making, let's just say she's making 100K, it's all going on these stupid outfits and chains and brunches and trips and nails and bullshit. It ain't going towards no retirement. She ain't investing in the S&P 500. I mean, I don't know. Well,
You don't know that.
To wear my diamonds.
What's your passion? What are you into?
I work with high school students, and I also am a seamstress for the Detroit Pistons dancers.
Oh.
So I need someone that wants to have a good time, someone who's not waiting around until he has ED, and then they're looking for a hospice wife.
Here we go. Here come the man shaming. Looking for somebody with ED and looking for a nurse wife. So the misandry comes out that quick. That didn't take long at all, did it?
That's a bitch, okay?
Didn't take long at all. But see, like, why would you come on a dating show and say that? They don't know any better. They never had to care about being.
Somehow that rubbed me the wrong way.
They never had to care about what men respect or how to respect a man or what turns men off. Cause she just leading with boobs, so she knows somebody holler at me. I got tits out, so I can talk like this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's true. Well, let's have a toast. It's in the beginnings.
In the beginning, absolutely.
I was born for varsity. You're trying to catch up to the queen. You're gonna waste your energy like la 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 la.
I like your glasses. Nice.
I'm trying to match you. I'm trying to match you. That's the whole goal.
You know, dating Detroit is fun. It's a lot of things that we can do here. I go by the beat of my own drum. Like, I'm definitely random.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher, mainly 7th grade.
So you're the cool ass teacher. You actually the fine teacher. You look fine as hell.
I love art museums. I wear vintage clothing. I love doing things that just pique my curiosity.
What does this represent?
This is actually my mom. She passed away, so I had her face etched on the ring. So, like, I wear this, like, every day. I was very close with my parents. Growing up, I remember, like, reading books with my mom. I spent time with my father in sports. And I think because I've waited so long, I will be excited to...
What y'all think, huh? What y'all think? Any gaydar going off, y'all? Just asking. I ain't saying he is. I ain't saying he ain't.
Spend time with my kids and do little fun, cool stuff with them. I think we need to, like, hold hands over here. Just like, there we go. It's like, look at how you got it going.
Don't you play no games? Work on a holiday. All represent your pay. Like there ain't nothing in your way. Go get 'em.
I'm Ina Lee.
Ina, Devon, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet
How you guys doing?
I'm doing well. I love the green.
My name is Christina Fleur-de-Lis Pozan,
And
and
so,
people call
you've
me.
been a homosexual all your life, you said earlier, right?
I don't want to miss nothing. We only 5 minutes in. Let's at least try to get 20 minutes in on this stream. I'm about to go get my food, so let me play something else while I go get my food.
Like he's known me for 20 years. Next.
I mean, he acted like he didn't know what was going on. So I don't
Yeah.
know. All right, we got
He
more.
was cool though. You know, it's not for this.
Yeah. Not for this. All right, let's see. We got Jay.
Hey,
Hi, Jay.
hey, how you doing?
Hey Jay, how are you?
Good. Good. So you from the city, or you just, the Chicagoland area?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I live in the
Hey,
city.
let me tell you about me first. Hold on.
Alright.
You know where Bolingbrook's at?
I do. That ain't Chicago. That's Bolingbrook.
Hey, but people don't know that though.
People from Chicago know that.
Yeah, of course that. But you like Mel, you know where Bolingbrook's at?
No.
You know where Chicago's at?
Yes.
So if I told you I was from Bolingbrook, Illinois, would you think that's like North Illinois, South Illinois, West, nowhere close to Chicago, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know where it's at all.
Exactly. That's why you say Chicago. So hey, you 38, you act like you haven't had this question a whole bunch of times.
What question are we talking about?
Like, were you from Chicago? Are you really from Chicago,
Yeah. No, I'm really from Chicago.
Oh yeah, okay. So like, you ever thought about like moving, having like a new life somewhere else?
Absolutely. So I've been away from Chicago for 15 years. Obviously I served in the military, and I've only been back maybe 6 years. So I'm still like a tourist in my own city. I'm still exploring and everything else. So
Right, I got you. So have you ever been to the DMV area?
I have not.
Oh,
I'm Ina Lee.
Ina, Devon, nice to
I'm
meet
Devon,
you.
pleasure to meet
How
you.
you guys doing?
I'm doing well. I love the green.
My name is Christina Fleur de Lis Pozan, and people call me Ina Lee. I am a singer songwriter. The career that
Let's go back. Singer songwriter. Check those nails. To me, those look how long those damn nails are. Deal breaker for me. It's just too much, man. I've never met a good woman with nails like that.
Devon, nice to
I'm
meet
Devon,
you.
pleasure to meet
How you guys doing?
I'm doing well. I love the green.
my name
Pretty
is
bitch.
Christina.
Pretty little bitch. I'm just talking. But look, a 36-year-old singer songwriter. Hey, look, I make music myself. I'm never gonna stop making it. So I ain't knocking being a singer songwriter, but that's not if you haven't blown up by 36 usually, especially as a female singer. Eh, eh. See, I would say it's probably harder to blow up as a 30-plus-year-old singer than to blow up as a 30-plus-year-old rapper. Now, people just say, "Oh, you still rapping at 35, 40?" But Rick Ross, I think, was like pushing 40. Well, maybe not pushing 40. What was he like? He definitely was over 30. I'm pretty sure when he blew up with the Hustling. See, the thing about being a rapper, you could still pull it off as an older rapper. I mean, if you like in your 30s or 40s, depending on what type of music you make. I'll just say that. But it's trying to be this hot sex symbol songstress at 36, it hit different. But let me just put it like this. She doesn't have a job or career at 36, and she out in studios in rappers' faces. She cute. I already know she been ran through. She isn't some wholesome schoolgirl. She been running these streets. As cute as she been running these streets with niggas with paper and thugs and shit like that. So it's just not a good look, all things considered. She cute though, super cute. But that ain't the women's problem that I go over, not being cute.
Fleur de Lis Pozan, and people call me Ina Lee. I am a singer-songwriter. The career that I am in often has me around a lot of celebrities or very influential people, and
I told you
and Detroit men are very territorial. This is mobby. So maybe I don't need a man. Maybe I need a manager. I don't know.
I love this.
I love
The
this.
little details. What? You.
Maybe I don't need a man. Maybe I need a manager. I mean, yeah, men in general are territorial, not just Detroit men. That's why you single. No man is gonna go for you being in celebrities' faces and at studios at 3 in the morning. No, she's cooked. A ran through cooked hoe. She ain't looking to be nobody's wife ever. Nothing will ever compare to her run from 18 to 35, running these streets and fucking celebrity. Nothing you can bring her as a husband, even if you a millionaire husband. She will always be miserable sitting at home cooking and folding laundry. Cause she gonna be comparing it to the funnest nights with celebrities from 18 to 35. This woman will never stay with one man, I assure you.
Oh.
You said you're an artist, right?
Music.
I'm a project manager. My degree is in music, though. Keyboard and piano.
I play the piano.
Oh, really?
Oh my God,
nice.
I play by ear.
Going through the mixer, I'm feeling fly. Well, I always think I look fly, so maybe that's I'm a little biased, but
We're working on a Motown country album.
it all comes from blues. Blues is like, I work at a prestigious place. I'm a writer. So honestly, I wasn't intimidated to talk to any of the ladies. Yeah.
So, yeah, we on the same page.
No, that's what's up.
Watch me do it, cause when I do it, I only do it right. I'll get it started, don't need nobody.
How tall are you?
I am 6'2".
So how do you feel about a woman, especially when I wear heels, that is slightly can be taller than
You're
you?
beautiful.
As a 6-foot-tall woman who had 3 really large children, I just need to know what I'm getting into. If it's not big enough, then what am I gonna do?
Okay. Here we go. Another little pretty bitch. She's 6 feet tall. Now see, if you're already naturally 6 foot, why the fuck would you put your bun? Why the fuck would you put your dogs in some heels, knowing you already 6 feet? Because in her goofy mind, she figure if I show up 6'3", that'll attract a 6'5" man if I show up 6'3". So let me eliminate 95% of men by showing up to events with men being 6'3". So maybe I could scare away all the short boys and maybe attract the 6'5" guy that may be in there who most likely won't be in any place, a 6'5" guy. So let's go back. How old was she? Oh, she said she had 3 kids. Typical realtor. They all fit the stereotypes. A 36-year-old realtor with 3 kids. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. I wonder about how many baby daddies. It honestly, it don't even matter. Nothing is adding up. Let's just continue. She pretty though, but once again, that ain't these hoes' issue.
As a 6-foot-tall woman who had 3 really large children, I just need to know what I'm getting into. If it's not big enough, then what am I gonna do? Spin around for me real quick so I get a good look.
Spin around real quick.
Very nice.
That's masculine as fuck. She just spent a grown man around like a bad bitch, and then gonna say very nice, like a man. And then even look how her hand is positioned. That's masculine. That hand position right there is masculine. This a big Amazon 6 feet masculine bitch. Don't let the pretty face fool you. This a big light skinned, big masculine bitch. She just spent a grown man around talking about nice, nice.
That's a hard nigga.
If you keep saying, oh, she's too masculine, what it means is you too feminine. If I got more bars than you, that's really a diss to you, not just to me.
They come across like dudes. Her mannerism is like a dude. Why? She's not a dude.
I look like telling a nigga good morning. I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warm.
I would prefer an Escalade, maybe a Tahoe. No, if it's not big enough, then what am I gonna do? Spin around for me real quick so I get a good look?
Spin around real quick.
Very nice. I would prefer an Escalade, maybe a Tahoe, no sedans.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
hey, how you
Ashley.
doing?
Nice to
Hey, how you
meet
doing,
you.
Darius? Nice to meet you as well.
When I walked in that mixer and turned to my right, I was just like, yep, Darius had it all the way well put together.
So, Ashley, tell us more about you.
I have my own gym, so now I do just my own practice of body sculpting.
That's phenomenal. You know, I actually have an exotic car rental business.
Oh.
I'm a fashion designer, too.
I see.
You know, I can come off as a bit of a flashy guy. I'm officially known as the king. I'm pretty notorious in this business game out here. And
Let's go back. Sorry about that. I had to take a call. But look at this dude.
you know, I actually have an exotic car rental business.
Oh.
I'm a fashion designer, too.
I see.
You know, I can come off as a bit of a flashy guy. I'm officially known as the king. I'm pretty notorious. this business game out here, and I'd just like to take my throne. I'm not changing up for nobody. I have a banquet hall as well, so.
So like for weddings?
Yeah, wedding, bridal showers, whatever.
Why'd you point to me when you said bridal showers?
Detroit,
what up, though?
Hey.
Come on. Gather around. Hello, how are you doing?
Amazing.
Pleasure, my man.
When Tommy walks in a room, he has so much big energy.
Y'all fly up in here, man.
This is the Motor City. We gonna pull out them things on you, okay? He came prepared.
Detroit, what up, though?
I love the tassels.
Thank you.
It's
Gotta
very
shimmy
cute.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I'm just happy to see a familiar face. Like walking into this, I felt so nervous.
Don't be.
I like this. You look nice. You too. I think Detroit's like a small town. You're gonna see some familiar faces. I love this color coordination. So Ed and I went to college together. I had the biggest crush on the planet. I moved back like maybe. I know. It's been a while. But I remember I didn't feel like I would be his type because I was a good girl. I'm still a good girl. So. I am excited to figure out how my journey with Ed is going to go. We have never really had a conversation, I don't think.
We've had conversations.
About what? It's been 10 years. 15,
I mean,
20.
we were kids.
Like, I feel like I need to get to know who you are. Okay, so what brought you back to Michigan?
My family, my kids. I've always maintained a relationship with the city, coming back and forth, business and stuff. So I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Growing up in the inner city of Detroit on the east side, I faced a lot of hardship. I mean, we were poor. My dad was in and out, gangs, drugs, violence was around, but through prayer of my mother, I was able to navigate that and made me the person that I am today. I mean, the east side produces quality. I mean, if you don't like quality, go to the west side.
I want to get to know you as you and not like the new Ed, not the we in college turning up Ed.
Your name? Lauren Vince.
Good to meet you.
Lauren is extremely beautiful. You know, she got the little bit of the chest showing. All that is working.
I have 3 boys. Thankfully, I've been single, so I missed that next 5.
Okay, good job. I mean, well, you're here, because I don't know if that's gonna be a 5.
Yeah, exactly.
When it comes to dating, I allow people to be who they are because I want to be who I am. I lead, with lightheartedness and my comedy, but every opportunity I have to be myself, it moves the needle forward. So going into this mixer, I don't want to lie to you, I am confident.
What do you do for fun?
Going to the gym or usually doing
Like
something
that?
fun with my children.
Got abs?
4, let's just do it.
4, okay.
abs. It's,
4.
It's hard to get those last 2
Oh,
abs.
yeah. Vince is giving Chris Rock. It's
Yeah. Wow, that's wild. That's wild, y'all. I have no idea why y'all can't hear me. Hey. Yeah. What happened? But I'm assuming y'all can hear me now? Bet. What was I saying? Well, I guess y'all I don't know what y'all didn't hear, but fuck it, let's just keep going. I essentially said she's very shallow and she too old to be this shallow, talking about six packs and how tall is he and this and that. All she ever talked about so far on the show since we've been hearing her talking is shallow, superficial shit. About bodies and looks and heights. She's too old for this shit. She got 3 kids. She's supposed to be a grown ass woman. And how the hell you got time to do this show if you know, adequately taking care of 3 kids, if I use the right word. You know what I mean? So I just I call bullshit. I call a bullshit person with her. I was just saying, like, yeah, you gonna be hard pressed to find a pretty woman who isn't shallow and superficial as fuck. You be hard pressed.
Something fun with my children.
abs?
4. Let's just do it.
4.
4
Okay,
abs.
4.
It's hard to get those last 2
Oh
abs.
yeah. This is giving Chris Rock. It's funny. It's that familiar, like down to earth, cool vibe. So in case of a zombie apocalypse, you'll be able to take care of the family. Help us run, ride a bike.
Well, I can run.
What's that? Nothing.
I
What do
love
you
your
do?
hair. I love
Thank
your hair
you.
color. It's great.
What do you do for work?
I'm a project manager at the University of Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I do non-invasive body sculpting. So yeah, I love serving my girls. I love making women pretty. It's just, I love
that's
it.
what's
Yeah.
up. Somebody that caught my eye was definitely Ashley.
Any kids?
No kids. No kids.
I kids.
Yes.
I do. 1 or 3.
One or three. She was just warm. She looked, welcoming. And so I sat down with her to get to know each other.
So you say you have no kids, but you want kids.
I do. Ideally, 2.
Okay. So you're not going over that, basically.
No, I would go over that.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like you should have as many kids as you can afford, and I feel like I can
I
afford
love that. I love that.
I'm definitely not afraid to say it. You have to have money to date me. You have to have that cash.
Who the hell wants to deal with a woman like that?
Here we go again. Here we go again.
So, what up, X? So she just coming right on TV, on national TV, a nationally syndicated show, whatever the fuck you call it, just flat out saying, "Yeah, you gotta have money to date me." Essentially, just saying like, "Damn, y'all can't hear me again." Maybe this is a sign for me to just get the fuck off. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Um. So you just basically telling the world. I mean, I guess at least she don't got no shame in her game. Basically, I'm a fucking gold digger. That's essentially what she just said. My tits are out, so you gotta have money to date me. My saggy old tits are out, so man, these women are just low IQ. Cause how do you know? How do you not know to not say that? Whatever.
I think the man would like my jolly personality. I'm fun, funny, I have a cool, calm spirit, and also just cute to look at.
At 38, it's kind of like you're getting to the age where a lot of the women I date have kids or, don't want kids. So it's a little tough.
Yeah. So I have a little Yorkie. Do you like animals?
I like animals, but I have like strict rules about animals.
Okay.
Can't sleep in the bed. I'm actually kind of allergic to dog hair,
Okay.
which is fine. Actually, I've lived with dogs before.
Just like a
but-
sneeze or like an eye run.
Yeah, yeah.
Devon, it just the mannerisms.
A Japanese Akita. They're like just poofy.
You know, after hearing Ashley's perspectives and desires, it's really compatible with my own.
And don't get me wrong, I've always wanted one. I've always wanted
Yeah.
one. They're also super smart. They can be kind of aggressive though too. So
It's a really good conversation.
you know, you have to train it well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I like more of a masculine man. So Devon, absolutely no.
Make
Let's move around. Let's go.
So yeah, I guess she thought he was gay. um, yeah. Maybe we'll finish this tonight. We went over a good amount. There's some other stuff I want to go over on this episode too. So maybe we'll finish it tonight. We're pretty close to 2 hours. Thanks for Lauren for donating and essentially sponsoring this 2 hour stream along with Divine Photos. I'll be back tonight. Yeah, she did him a favor for sure. Yeah, y'all be thinking of ideas for the name of the new channel. Definitely start a new channel at some point. I'm probably going to how can I put this? Definitely want to stack up probably a month worth of content before I even start the channel. So I'm probably gonna make about how can I put this? See, I don't know if I even want to upload. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. But anyway, I definitely want to stack up about maybe 30 videos before I even launch the channel. I want 30 videos in the tuck, ready to release. So I can be way ahead of the game as far as keeping up with 6 videos a week, every week for the new channel. But yeah, I'll let y'all know when I start the new channel. Join the membership. I'm gonna try to do an exclusive episode today. The membership only $5 a month. It really helps the channel. Follow my backup YouTube channel, link in the description. Follow me on Rumble. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people because God's watching. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play asshole on the internet, and I've never done anything remotely wrong my entire life, ever. Let's see what Rumble looking like. Did anybody holler at us on Rumble? Did anybody say anything in the chat? Nope. All right, I'll catch y'all later.